Hi, my name is Ray, and I'm a librarian at the Volusia County Public Library, and we have a guest with us today. So, Kathryn, would you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Sure. It's a pleasure to be here with you today, Ray. My name is Kathryn Pase. I'm a librarian at the Ormond Beach Regional Library. In fact, I'm the head of adult reference. Yes, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I work for Ormond Beach Regional Library with the Volusia County Public Library system.
So, what excites you most about where you work?
I really enjoy working with the public and being able to help people access information and provide an equality of resources to everyone, regardless of their level of education, their income level, where they live, their past experiences. I strongly believe that everyone deserves to have access to the exact same information. And so I love being able to help facilitate that.
So, it is a scientific degree that we have in libraries. People don't always realize that. What's the one thing that a person should know about your area of expertise?
Oh, well, I think it's very important that people know that Google, while a very handy and useful tool in a lot of ways, is not the be-all end-all for information science. That there's a lot of things that are available outside Google and that aren't accessible from Google that are extremely valuable tools that you can get access to with your library card number and PIN. Or even if you don't have a library card, you can bring in your own device and get access from those on the Wi-Fi inside the library.
Very good, very good. What is the one book that has influenced you the most?
Oh, my gosh, Ray, I'm so glad you asked that. But there are far too many for me to narrow down to just one. So one I've read recently that was excellent is called Brilliance and Fire, an autobiography of diamonds. It's by better find out how to pronounce that. Rachel, or perhaps Rachel Bergstein. It is excellent. It's all about the diamond industry and how De Beers, which was this little teeny tiny company, monopolized the entire industry and really created for us this whole idea that an engagement ring has to be a diamond, and it has to be a diamond dug out of the ground by other people's blood and toil. And how that whole idea was really manufactured by them at the turn of the century. Prior to that, diamond or engagement rings were commonly rubies or emeralds, and diamonds were just kind of trash stones. But De Beers brilliantly created this whole marketing campaign that really transformed the idea of what we think about as engagement rings and diamond jewelry, period, and created this whole really elevated the actual worth of a diamond, and really created that whole idea. It's all De Beers. They're basically did it single-handedly, which is pretty impressive. And for my personal influence, it made me make the decision to ask my husband for a lab-grown diamond for future jewelry instead of natural dug out of the ground diamonds, because I really feel that that's a more ethical and sustainable alternative than continuing to exploit peoples in other nations for a sparkly rock.
Very interesting. Well, thank you for joining us today, Kathryn. We appreciate it, and we can visit you at the Ormond Beach Regional Library if we have questions.
Anytime. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, Ray.